I don't care if she broke.
She just can't.
I don't care if she ugly. She can't be both.
But you had
so
both.
She ugly. She gotta have some money.
Both, and the bitch was both, and you cleaned up and made them more.
Well, you know,
you never grabbed the ugly one and turned it.
Well, I didn't turn tramps into champs and boss into false. I mean, false into boss. You know.
Real life. Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
As you can tell, Joker's already with the BS because we're laughing before we even come on camera. But we are back with another episode of So Let's Talk About It, the podcast. Before we jump into all this juice, if you're not subscribed to the channel, just do it. I don't even want to give y'all, a metaphor or anything like that. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you're liking. Make sure that you're commenting.
So what she said the name was?
So let's talk about it.
So let's talk about it.
You ready to talk about it?
So let's hold on.
Yeah, I like it.
You say so let's talk about it.
Yes, so let's talk about it.
That's your name, so let's talk about it.
That's the name of this podcast.
Hold on.
I like it.
So
Let's talk about it.
talk slow, man. You take me too fast. Please.
Okay.
Please, because please, I'm not saying I'm slow or anything. I'm asking you nicely.
Okay.
Please talk slow so I can understand. Please. Because you said, so let's talk about it. So that sound like it's somebody's name. So, but you saying it's the name of this podcast, but I'm thinking that's your name, man.
No, my name is Angel.
Your name Angel?
Angel White.
Yes, Angel White.
Angel what?
White. Angel White.
W-H-I-T?
Yes, sir.
Angel White.
So we was up on the same slave people?
Well, I might not have been under. I might have been somewhere else, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, but if we trace our roots, listen, if we trace our roots, so your name is Angel. That's your nickname, Angel.
Yes, that is
but
my
so
stage
let's,
name.
So let's, your stage name.
Yes.
Where you strip at?
I do not strip, sir. I am an artiste.
Oh, you
and
sing?
I'm very sensitive about my shit.
Oh, you sing? You sing?
I rap.
You rap?
I do.
Hit something.
I'm also
They haven't seen this live.
He got me, y'all.
They haven't seen this live. They haven't seen this live.
You say you rap?
I do rap, but I am also a host.
No, I didn't ask you that. You said you rap. I asked you to hit something.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You got tongue tied. Just like most rappers, you tongue tied.
Yeah, but see, I said I rap. I didn't say I was a rapper.
What you rap, gifts, or you wrap your hand around the microphone?
Both.
You
quite good at it too.
You out of control. I've been off more than I can chew with this. What's the name of the show now?
So let's talk about it.
So let's talk about it.
All right. So, would you like to tell the people to also subscribe to the channel?
What's the channel?
It's Reallyfe Productions.
Like what?
Okay. So, again, please subscribe to the channel if you have not. Joker, go ahead, jump us off, Joker.
Yeah, all right. No. First, let's introduce the players we have here.
I'm discombobulated.
Yeah, the players we have. We have the world renowned from East Coast. Yeah, I'm about to say, go ahead.
All right, he's not as good as me.
I thought you discombobulated. You regrouped that fast?
Yeah, that fast. All I needed was Joker. All right. Now, on this couch, you do see some familiar faces, some more familiar than others. Maybe other shows like Reallyfe Street Star interviews. But at the end, we do have the infamous, the famous, the man himself, Mr. Pimping.
Thank you.
We have the beautiful Bankroll Barbie. We have the wild child.
No imagination.
He has an imagination.
Who?
You.
I don't have no imagination.
Oh, you don't have no imagination.
Hell no. I don't fake shit.
Okay.
I don't imagine nothing.
So you envision them?
Listen, if I had imagination, I'd say I imagine you rapping and you ain't said shit. That'd be some fake shit. I don't know if you can rap or not. You told me. Huh?
Well, the channel will also tell you.
No. The channel ain't gonna tell me nothing
it will
about
tell
you.
Yeah, it'll tell you because I have the highest grossing numbers on this channel.
Okay,
4.6 million
what
views.
What the fuck that mean?
So obviously somebody's seen it.
How many albums you sold?
How many albums I've sold? Quite a few, actually.
So that means you went platinum 4 times.
Oh no, I've never gone
Platinum is 1 million times.
on YouTube. On YouTube.
You talking about you can rap? If you got 4 million followers, so that means 4 million
Views.
people go, 4 million views, so that means 4 million people go buy your album, subscribe to your album, what have you, right?
No, that's not how the algorithm
So
works.
you ain't about shit, you a fake rapper.
No. Again, I'm not a rapper.
What else?
I rap.
You rap?
I've rapped.
Oh, that's why you said let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna be.
Well, we're not gonna talk about me.
I like this.
My bad. I gotta be respectful. I just snapped just then. Huh?
That's okay.
I'm
But
getting
you
too
snap
fly.
back. You
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. Your husband right here. So I gotta be real respectful. You better be glad he right here.
Oh, I better be glad he's right here.
Sit to me.
Even if he was over there, even if he was over there, it'd still be okay.
No, I'm telling you, you ought to be glad that I'm real respectful. If I don't know nothing else of being wild, I always been a gentleman because my mama taught me that.
Wonderful.
I've never seen a man raise his voice at my mama or talk crazy to in my life. I never heard my granddaddy talk crazy to my grandma, so I always been respectful on that end. But I still like to hear you rap.
Well, if you're nice for the rest of this episode, I might give you that.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on my hands.
Okay.
I'm
Very
gonna sit on my hands.
DK White.
You don't want me to be K White because I'm off the chain.
Okay.
I'm toxic.
I don't know what we want anymore.
Huh?
We have Real Life Joker, Real Life Rook, and me, the baddest albino entertainer, Angel White. Now, Joker, we can get into
No, you didn't introduce her.
I did. You missed it, honey.
Bankroll Barbie.
Moments ago.
Bankroll Bob.
You got anything for Bankroll Barbie?
How she get that name? Don't ask me who I got something for. You gonna fuck around, baby, get you.
Bankroll
Man, you
Barbie.
cool, bro. I hate to turn on you.
No, Bankroll Barbie did. How did you get your name, if you don't mind?
Well, y'all gonna put me on the spot.
This is the
No,
This
we
don't-
ain't, you ain't on the spot.
That's
I'm
literally
new
the
to
spot.
That's what he been doing.
I did
That's
31
the
years in the penitentiary. I did 31 years in the penitentiary. When I came out, you had to dial numbers when I got locked up.
Man, that's
And listen, and when the person called, you sit back and listen. Hello, who is this? How you doing today? I'm here today. Then you say, well, this bankroll boy, I sit back there and laugh, man, this bitch don't even want the motherfucking thing. You know, straight up. That's how motherfuckers think. How many niggas you'll talk bad to doing the answer machine there? How old are you? How old are you? And you talking about you
What is that?
Bob.
What is an
You
answer?
talking about you bankroll Bob? You don't know nothing about no old hunters?
Yeah.
Huh?
But
But you don't know. So how you gonna get an old nigga like Pimping Ken? See, Pimping Ken take you fast. It make you call him bankroll Ken.
All right, let's get to the topic at hand. Yeah, she's like, listen, I don't know. Let's get to the topic at hand, man. Here's what we're doing today. We want to have the first topic, which is something that we can all relate to. Maybe KY might relate to. Ken, you probably already know how this works. Bank, you probably know how this works. Is shooting your shot. When it comes to somebody you're interested in, what are the rules of shooting your shot? What are the goods, the no-nos? How does it work? Who's been successful with randomly shooting, and who's had to shoot the longest shot and miss? Let's start with Ken. Let's go and get your take on it, man. What is when a person shoots their shot and you didn't have a stable,
Right.
you done saw a lot of rappers shoot their shot at a lot of your stable.
Absolutely.
Probably some made it, probably some missed.
Absolutely.
Some probably paid their way.
Right.
Let us know how it works.
Well, conversation rule the nation, right? So, you got to have A1 conversation. You definitely got to be smelling good, looking good, and at least driving at the lowest of Fleetwood.
At least a Fleetwood, at least.
So when I look at a broad, or a woman, I study her, and if she light skinned, I tell her I like them light bright, damn near white with the pussy candy stripe. You know what I'm saying? If she dark, I tell her, I like them dark and lovely. Darker bitches, brighter days, whiter bitches, darker days. See what I'm saying? You got to play with the mind, or if she really fine, and I know that it's gonna be difficult to get her, I might say, you so fine, your mama should have had triplets. Or, if she a little sweet thing, I would say, girl, you know what? You like a nurse, you make a sick man well. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is I'm playing with her psychic and I'm saying things that's gonna make her think after. That's about when you catching a broad, she got to be thinking after. You know, like if a broad walk past me and she act like she hard to get, I said, "Excuse me, baby, you got some toilet paper on your shoe."
I like that.
And she said, "Huh?" I said, "You don't know how to listen, but you know how to say, huh?" So you know what I mean? It's all about tactic.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm saying?
Gift the gab.
No, it's really just tactic. You know, whatever you say has got to have, conversation. You got to have an impact. You got to know how to create something in the mind, a response, because everything there's an action, a reaction. And so generally, if I say something and I get a reaction, now I know to go in for the kill. And then I can say a whole bunch of other stuff on top of that eventually, get it. And then when I know I got her where I wanted to get her at, then I make a play for the number.
So normally when you have that kind of a vocabulary, how do you know they're interested? When you throw something out there, how do you know when she giggle, when she laugh?
Because like when I say what I said, everybody laugh.
Okay.
So I know, and I've been doing this so long, I know exactly what to say, and I know, if a broad ain't acting right, and then I'd say some crazy shit. Like I say, "Hey, bartender, buy everybody here a drink."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One drink, they gonna split it. And she like, "Oh, you crazy." So you know what I'm saying? Once she say that, I go in for the dive. Bam. I got a whole bunch of fabulous shit to say. They gonna have to buy that. Yeah, the book to get the rest of it.
Question.
Barbara, does that work? Does all that work? I'm sorry. You included now.
I got a question.
Does that work? Does that work?
What was the question?
No, does that type of game talk work? Just that gas.
Definitely conversation for sure. I don't know about the rest of
What did he say?
But it's just it ain't conversation. You got to look good. You got to be. You got to have confidence.
Yeah.
It's okay to be competent, but you got to have confidence too. Okay. See what I'm saying? And a woman can pick up on that. A woman can see low vibration on a man with low self-esteem, or a man that ain't assured. So she might even throw something out there to see if you really mean what you say. And if you can't go back to back with her, then it's gonna be difficult, because like Goldie always say, a woman want a man to take control, but if you don't take control, she gonna grab the wheel because she know you about to crash.
Oh man, I like it.
We got the question in the audience real quick.
Yeah, this conversation's here's how we're gonna do it. As we talk, we're gonna go to the audience, get y'all statements and stuff, because there's a dope ass. We got the audience in the building. Shout out the audience, and we're gonna we're gonna make sure the guests speak as well. But yes, introduce yourself. Give us your take.
Hey man, I'm Dean, the manager of Envious Entertainment. So I want to ask you a question. So the first thing I want to ask you is, do you believe that adequate communication is a big part of, securing whatever you're trying to do?
Yes, sir. In my book, I talk about nonverbal communication and communication, right? If you notice, you look at my interviews, I talk with my hand a lot, you know what I mean? Because people tend to watch your body movement, right? Like, for example, if you went into a bank and you wanted to get a loan, you walked in there like a thug, like, "Yeah, what's happening?" You know what I mean? The chances you getting a loan is slim to none. But if you walk in there jolly, old, happy and smiling, then, you create the environment. So even with, females or with anything, you create the environment. If you notice, you see me in those movies, I was smiling a lot. That's why people like me. A lot of dudes was in there trying to act hard and act, like they was this and other. But if you look at Pimps Up, Hoes Down throughout the whole movie, I'm smiling, I'm joking, I'm cracking, and then it's no wonder that I end up being the biggest star out that project.
So is it safe to say that organic aura is better than anything?
Yeah, you definitely have to have, a lot of people say, Pimping Ken, man, fuck with 50 Cent, he fuck with Juvenile, he fuck with Nelly, he fuck with Floyd, he fuck with Snoop. That's not no accident. It's about character. See, your gift will take you where your character can't go. You can take the nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the Negro. So when I go into certain environments, if I'm in a white environment and people say, "Man, how did you get under Simon & Schuster? How did you get Boosie and Ice-T all them a deal?" Well, I had to change my persona. I didn't have my nigga performance persona. I went in there, with my Armani suit, my yacht master, just looking real square.
So basically you use your trophies to be able to appeal.
No, I use my mind. See, the mind is the most powerful instrument. Everything you do, like my book, The Art of Human Chess. When I say Art of Human Chess, a lot of people, when you play the chess, if you notice when you play chess and you moving, you don't play the opponent. You play the board because the board can shift at any time.
Okay, so what's the most important part on the board to you?
What you mean? What's the most important part?
The most important piece on the board.
Well, the pawn.
Okay, so now we talking. So I asked you that.
But you know why? You know why I said the pawn?
Yeah, because it has the ability to be anything.
It can reincarnate.
Exactly.
To anything. Yeah,
exactly.
So,
you can only have one king though.
Yeah. Once he get checkmate, it's over with.
So do you play human chess?
I wrote the book on it. My book is called The Art of Human Chess.
The Art of Human Chess.
Then. Yeah. I'm making sure you standing on what you're saying though.
Yeah.
All right, brother. I'm done with you.
All right. We gotta go to K White. When it comes to shooting your shot, whether someone shot their shot at you or you shooting your shot at someone, what's your success rate?
Say, bro, you always ask me some shit.
I got to.
Say, man, I'm sitting right here, like about to explode. For real, man.
Let's go, man.
Because I'm sitting right here. I just seen some shit that fucked me up.
Go ahead.
Then I heard some shit, man, talking about shooting this shot. And at the same time, my mind is like, just like,
I know what you mean.
Combating with each other, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out who toes pretty out of hers and hers, right?
Oh, this man. He said this man. Bro.
No, for real.
Hey, listen.
I did 31 years,
listen.
Man. I'm seeing some open toes, bro. Her toes, listen, bro. Her toes is the same color as her hands, right?
Oh.
So this fucked me up. Now I'm looking over her. Then I looked at her toe when she came through the door, right?
Okay.
Then I looked at her hands, but her toenails is different than her fingernails, right?
Oh, okay.
Then I wouldn't make it a comparison, right?
Oh.
Then you go to fucking, man. You interrupted my.
Wait. All right, damn it. All right, let me get you back on track. Whose toes is better then? And you must be a toe man.
No, I'm trying to figure it out because you know I got a cousin that's a trick. I did 31 years.
Shout out William that trick.
So he is converted by trick, but I'm a gangster by nature, man. I did murder. I killed the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when you got them dealing with a woman, I learned truthfulness. I've been that way my whole life.
He did say he started with the toes.
Huh?
So now you said
that's where he started with the toes. See, I'm straight. If I'm gonna look in your eyes and say, "Hey man, what's it gonna take for me to fuck you?"
God damn. That's a shot.
That's two things she gonna do.
That's Steph Curry, boy.
Listen. It's two things she gonna do because I'm straightforward. She never had that happen before.
True.
You know
First, you gonna be taken back.
She always heard niggas saying the nursery rhyme. I ain't got time for that. I got asthma. I've been a diet or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wasting that breath. You know what I'm saying? Then she really worried some. I got some money to show her. So I'm asking what it's gonna take for me to fuck, and I'm counting money in front of her.
Straight to the.
So she hypnotized. This nigga talking about fucking in money. You know what I'm saying? So then I let her ask, do she taste as good as she look? That's gonna fuck her up.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm saying?
So wait. You don't be worried about sexual harassment or nothing?
I don't give a damn about that because she gonna file. I've been in the penitentiary 31 years. What's the worst thing can she do to me?
None.
If you ain't talking about killing me, get the fuck out of my way.
Now, hey, that's straight to the
point.
point.
What's in my mind.
Has that worked? You just saying, can I fuck?
I've been fucking like a motherfucker for 2 years.
It must work. It must work. And for the girls who work on, salute to y'all.
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, bro. What woman, they fantasy, they watch TV all day. They look at all these crime shows talking about motherfuckers killed, raped, did all this type of shit. Women use their imagination. That's really why she infatuated with imagination. I don't give a damn about imagination. Because I act. I'm straightforward. I'm a straight shooter. So I don't kill before I don't hide. This is the internet era that I'm in. Yeah. It's open. So if I tell her a lie, she will go back, nigga, you lied. What can I say? Yeah. No, man, I'll just test you. Then I got to go into the pimp mode. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to serving her. I got to tell her if I piss in her face, it's thunderstorm. Oh, she ain't sucking no dick. Oh, man. You want coming from? So I'm straightforward. Every woman want to feel protected and feel secure. She married Rook because she feels secure with him. Ain't now motherfucker off her, not even me, and she know of my background. Could protect her better than Rook. So if I step to a woman and she been ran down through by niggas, I did 31 years, so she ain't no fault. Think about that 31-year journey she done did. She done lost her virginity, tried several niggas, got 2, 3 kids and figure out they knew one of the niggas. Then I come along and she think I'm a knight of Charlotte on. The ideal man that she imagined in her head, she see me because I'm serving a good penetration game. Then I got that wet noodle dick.
I have a question.
Okay, all right. We got a question from the audience. Introduce yourself. 2 questions from the audience. Introduce yourself.
So my first question is, what type of women does that work on, and how long does it work?
Yeah, is this
First
wife
question.
material?
Second question
Hold
is.
up.
Okay, go ahead with the first
Hold
one.
up, one at a time.
Okay.
Cause
I know your mind.
I ain't got number GED.
Go ahead.
That's all I got is GED, right?
Okay.
So please, I'm gonna ask you like I asked, what should say your name is? So let's get to talk about it.
Mrs. Hamilton.
I'm not being fresh. I'm being friendly as possible.
It's Angel White.
I ain't never been out of line with you. I could be real out of line. But by you being married to Rook and his Joker partner, now that we family. So you ain't nothing other than sister to me. I'm not looking at you like a steak dinner like Rook.
Sirloin.
You know what I'm saying? But now back to your question, man.
Yes.
It work on anybody. You see, she went from telling me about so let's listen to let's talk about it, to her name being Angel, to her name being Angel White, till she say Miss Hamilton.
No,
So listen, I answered your question. But you don't even realize that I answered your question because you so intrigued about what I told him, how I approach women, straightforwardness. And I looked this woman dead in her eyes and told her, hey, man, I'm trying to figure out, hey, man, is her toes prettier than her? And she looked at her toes sitting over there and she trying to figure out, damn, man, that's what she paid her money for. Whatever nigga paid that bill, because somebody paid that bill.
She probably paid it for herself.
She might pay it for herself, but somebody, she getting it back on the back end.
I won't argue.
You been paying that?
I won't argue.
So you a trick.
I pay taxes. I pay taxes.
Uncle Sam, my mama.
Yeah, I pay Uncle Sam.
But this is what I'm saying. Straightforwardness. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the worst thing that a person disbelieves? Huh? The truth. Who believes the truth? You have to go through so much shit to make a person believe the truth. But when I come serve you some bullshit.
Okay. And my second question is, when you tell people, or women, should I say, I did 31 years, what is their initial response? Like,
Shit, I don't know.
You
I'm not looking for no response. I'm being truthful.
No.
So I'm an open book. You ain't gotta, I'm coming straight forward because you know why? Because I could be talking to you, you could be doing this on your phone. What's your name? Pulling me up. You know what I'm saying? I work in a barbershop. You know what I'm saying? It's a beauty shop next door that do nails. So the new owner, by me interacting with her, because I ain't never met a stranger, because I'm not afraid of nothing but my mama and God and that art. So I always interact with her, speak to her. See, look, Chinese lady, she call me brother, I call her sister. I play her game like she play mine. Because they don't give a fuck about me. I sure don't give a fuck about her. But we get along because it's business. It's women that goes off and they get their nails did. Women got kids. Women bring their kids to the barbershop. It's business. Women got niggas that come get, boy, come on over and get your nails. They gone over there. He cut her good. That's K White. Because I interacted with her. And not one time have I been fresh. She had to cross that line. If what woman ain't gonna cross the line with a nigga not shooting at her pussy?
That's not what?
shooting at her pussy. If a nigga being straightforward and he's never interacting, she seeing how he's doing other women, she gonna go to thinking, why the hell he's not doing this with me? He's never talked to me like this. Then that was this nigga. Then they see how I interact. The average motherfucker think I'm crazy.
No, hold on, Kate. She had asked, how do women react when you tell me they're 31 years? You had just mentioned that.
Shit, I told her, I don't know.
Yeah, women like, they be watching First 48 or Forensic Files.
Hey, man,
they like that
why,
crime porn.
Listen,
they
that's
be like,
why I'm a straightforward. I answer that. Listen, I answer that.
Yeah.
I say women, majority, not just women, people, but I say women because women is more in tune on TV and go to gossip with their homegirls and change their thoughts about what they seen on TV. Yeah. They get caught up in the characters.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I see. We got a question from the audience.
So to second the emotion of what he said, from a person that
hit the green button.
So to second emotion from what K White said, speaking from his point of view, I understand it. However, what I'm saying, from a person that has done 17 and a half years, I just don't feel that everybody is privy to that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not a person that's going to be a part of my life, I'm not going to tell you a part of my life's journey because you ain't went it with me. So why are you privy of that? Second emotion of that, I believe in, a sense of earning me because I'm the prize. Oh. When you're the prize, you don't have to give everything up front. A person got to earn and learn you. And just me being the type of organic person that goes off of charismatic, adventurous, and spontaneous motions, I choose to deal with who I want to. So when I choose to deal with you, that means I choose to allow you to have a part of me that is a part of me, not all of me.
So let me ask you, when do you tell them that you did 17? At what point? What are the signs that you see that you want to tell them I did 17?
After they put it in my pocket a multiple amount of times. I'm just being honest with you. I got a 3B policy, bro. No, like I'm being real with you, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama would tell you this.
You got.
No, hold on. Listen to this, K White.
Hold up. Here got 3 frames of mind, 3 points of view.
You definitely know that.
You got a pimp point of view. Then you got a street nigga point of view. Then you got
I'm a shark.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm a shark. See, there's a difference between a street nigga and a shark.
Talk to him.
See, a shark, women get online every day, right? And they tell you what they're looking for and what they want in their next man. And this is where their fucking downfall is because you just dumb. Because you got niggas out here with a bag that can do everything that you want. Right? And then leave your ass where you standing at. So in order for ladies, not women, because women are breeders, whores, sluts, tramps, whatever you want to call them. A lady is going to be subject to the nigga she deal with. A lady is going to be subject to how she deal with a man. As far as a woman, she's going to have a breeder's mentality. So dick is going to excite her, not money. So when I encounter women that I know are that on that, and you can talk on this if you want to, because we can go back and forth, baby.
I'm just wondering why it always got to be about money.
You know why it's always about money? Because a lot of men lead with their pockets and not with their rockets.
That's the reason why I asked what it's gonna take for me to fuck you. Cause I ain't got no money.
You understand what I'm saying? So
we getting that out the way.
So when a man is, listen, so when you meet a man that is sure of what the fuck he wants, why can't you respect that? Because I'm giving you the option and the choice to fuck with me or not. So a lot of women say they can handle it, but a lot of women are not ladies. They're little girls in heart because they get some good dick and they just think
hold on.
No,
I gotta say
that. No, you can say it.
Please.
She said it go both ways.
Please.
It do. Because you have niggas that are tender dick.
Say, Barbie, I want to ask you a
But
question.
I'm not led by my dick.
Listen,
I'm led by the pockets.
Please, I'm not trying to take the floor, but it's in my mind. Please.
One at a time, please.
K White.
Please,
all right, Kate, go ahead. Yeah, you guessed it. Go ahead.
If I don't get it out, it go past. I got to get this out.
Go ahead.
I'm asking every woman up in this room right now. Please.
We got some ladies in here, man.
Man, I would
not women, ladies.
Listen, that's how you rank them. You can't tell me how I look at them.
Well, you don't know what it is.
Shit, you crazy. That's your ideology. How you look at how I look at things is totally different.
Me, you don't know what a lady and a woman is.
Listen,
I don't know what to say to you.
Listen. You can't tell me your uncles and your grandfathers and your homeboys, everything got different outlook on women or ladies or bitches or hoes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Our upbringing was different when his outlook. You know what I'm saying? So just like him, he look like he's a pimp. He look at a woman with a dollar sign. He ain't looking at no eyes. He looking at what he could get up out of purse. He looking at jumping up purse because one thing he know that ain't no woman gonna give no every nigga her pocketbook.
That's a fact. That's not a fact, homie. Because what I do know is this. What I do know is this. Hold on. I heard you out. Now, what I will tell you is this, K White. Listen, homie. You talking to a nigga that is really a student of the game, homie. When I tell you this, fam, there's a lot of women and ladies out here that have never done what they done with the next nigga. You know why? You know why? Because that nigga gave the time and adhered, and it was attentive and was receptive to what the fuck they was showing them, not what they was telling them. Because I don't listen to what a bitch tell me. I listen to what she show me. It's a difference.
Listen.
Because a woman can tell you I got your back, but show you she ain't give a fuck about you.
Listen, bro, I want to ask you one thing right here.
Ask me, I'm listening.
Well, I'm going to ask every woman off of here.
Let's go.
All y'all own cars, right?
Yeah, let's say yes.
Every woman off here drive a car, right? Huh?
Let's just say yes.
Did y'all car come with a spare tire?
Not
every
some of them
Huh?
Mine don't.
Yours don't?
She got a Benz.
Huh?
No, I don't.
What you got, baby?
It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep.
Damn, but
So
not on the back. On the back.
Jeep ain't got no fifth
It's
wheel?
a 2024.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's new?
It's like some kind of air up stuff.
Oh, yeah, she has a run flats tire. Run flats. There you go.
Oh, so
she get home if it go flat.
So this is what I'm saying. Who else got a spare tire? Y'all ain't got no spare tire?
I ain't got no spare tire.
You got a spare tire? You got a spare tire?
Okay. Yeah, you got that.
You rook wide, but you got a spare tire. But
See,
see, but this is what I'm gonna say. Right?
I don't know if a spare
This is what I'm gonna say, right? See,
that's the last thought of your mind, ain't it?
Listen. No, listen what I'm asking. Now listen. Now, this the answer. They answered. All of them got a spare tire. Because that spare tire will stay in the car longer than you go buy a brand new car, a brand new tire. You'll go spend your money on a brand new tire and look at that spare, put that spare on the car and ride till you go get that new tire. But you go put that spare back in the car. You never throw the spare away. I ain't got no. Listen now, I ain't got no problem being the spare tire.
Right,
you can be the pimp.
So you got
you can goddamn make a whole socket to your pockets. But guess what? I ain't got to be probably being no spare tire, man. Cause I'm coming off the muscle. What's it gonna take for me to fuck?
God damn. All right, so real quick, I gotta get Rook's take on it as far as we're still on the subject of shooting your shot. Again, I gotta get your take on it real quick. But I want you to ask your questions, but let me get Rook's take on it real quick.
Shooting my shot. I don't shoot my shot no more. My wife shoots my shot.
Ooh, talk to him.
So I don't have to shoot my shot. My mouthpiece is very deadly. It's been very deadly for a long time. But I passed it on to her. Now she shoots her shot.
What? What?
Malcolm X.
Hold on, man. This is what
he do? What he do?
Hold on.
Yeah, what he do?
Joker, you heard what he just said, bro?
I heard what he said. Goddamn.
No, bro. Listen. So y'all got some pilot shit going on. Y'all got some pimping. What I'm saying? What is going? Explain it.
Listen. I wouldn't put it in a box like that. I just say
it's life.
Don't title this.
Yeah.
It's life.
Don't title this.
So now you understand when I told you the last time you said explain life. I said life just be life, and you just explained it.
I felt you.
Listen, life be life.
Right.
You feel like you met your girl. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to go to nowhere else. You go to her. So now you got some pimping off in you.
Right.
Whether you want to admit it or not. Because guess what? If he can't trap, he go send one of his hoes to go trap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He refused to lose. No, it's not an option.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he 10 holes deep and he send 11 mines at her, who gonna say no? Eventually you gonna like somebody.
All right, so I got to get a take on, if you don't mind, I got to get a take on Ken real quick. You had mentioned how you could go out and grab a shooting shot, but how was it for guys shooting your shot at any females that that you had on, fellas that shot at your females. How was that for you? Do you encourage that? Do you discourage that? How does that work?
Actually, the reason why I was so successful and I won International Pimp of the Year, National Pimp, and I was the most hyperbolic was because I set up defense mechanisms like, I always had money. My girls always had minks and diamonds, and I bought them new cars. I gave them their own apartments, with their money. And that was one of the things that we had locked down. So when the dude shot at my girl, hey baby, I'm gonna get you a Rolls Royce, I'm gonna do that. Everything he was saying, she already had. And that's how I was able to stay deep. When you hear people say Ken had 16 bitches, that's because I use psychology, you know what I mean? And I use strategy. And it's like in business, the same thing. So my life, I grew up like my brother said he got a GHD, I got a PhD. You know what I'm saying? Public high school diploma. See what I'm saying?
I got a general education.
So once I educated myself, I read thousands of books and I studied life. A lot of people study animals. I study people. So studying people, and when I went on the track for the first time, I seen how they was doing it. I seen how everybody was selling dreams. I said, I ain't gonna sell dreams. I am the dream. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to keep dudes from shooting my shot. But in my career, I could say maybe 4 dudes got women for me, and it was always because the woman was a Susie Choosy, which means that she bounced from man to man to man. But it was never any woman that I groomed and that I brought into my fold. They always end their career with me because I was always giving them a program, and giving them motivation and inspiration. And that's the tactic. Even in a real relationship, you treat your wife well, you buy her nice things, you make sure that it's equal footing in the household. And you give her things that you give her attention too. A lot of people don't know that's the most important thing that you got to give your girlfriend or your wife is attention.
A lot of people don't know. Yeah,
because that is where you lose. If she at work and some dude constantly shooting his shot,
give him more attention.
Yeah, compliments and stuff like that. Then yeah, but it's not even about
toes look nice.
Look, I mean, a joker. It's not about the compliments. It's about the attention. Because most of us are attention deficit. Basically, we have abandonment issues. What do that mean? That means that if her mama had 5 kids, if she the 3rd kid, she get abandoned for the other 2 kids. Like I said, my brother, it's 9 of us. Once I was born, my little brother took over when he was born. So your mama is all that gaga goo goo baby shit until the new kid is coming. Then you got to be the little nigga that's in the corner, crying and shit and ain't getting no attention. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all have abandonment issues. We all want attention. We all want to be special. So if you don't know how to be special to your girl, you don't know how to get in her head because it's all a head game. You know what I'm saying? Once you get her head, you ain't got to worry about her body. You know what I'm saying?
You say you preaching. No, that's right. Grace, you have a comment to say on that?
Well, I want to say I agree with you, sir.
Thank you.
You get the mind, you got the body, and everything else follows. Real talk. But to piggyback on what the gentleman said about he lead with his pockets, that is cool for women that don't make their own bread. Like, that wouldn't work for me.
That's in the 70s and the 80s, huh?
Yeah,
60s.
I don't know, even to maybe in this era, in this day and time, but for a female that is of substance, that is educated, that got her own shit, got her own, you know what I mean? That you got to come a little bit different. It's not always about the pockets. No, I mean, for me, it's not always about that because I make my own money. So whatever room I walk in,
you can't get impressed by the pockets.
I ain't impressed, but also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh well, I'm gonna fuck with a broke nigga. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
a succubus.
You know what they're impressed by? You know what a woman of substance impressed by? It's entrepreneur that got their own. A nigga from the gutter. A nigga that's from the gutter is gonna walk in like he's got Jeff Bezos money. He ain't got lint in his pocket.
A nigga from the gutter is gonna come in and get a successful.
Hey man, they feel like that. Goddamn, he got more money than Bill Gates.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to aura. I think somebody said something. Somebody said something about aura.
Question, Ken. With all due respect, you ever had a broad in your stable that had a nigga that she was just so crazy about, but she ain't gonna get a nigga no money. She gonna give you the money and chase that dick.
Hell yeah. I mean, because
ain't nothing you can do.
Because women got different needs. But see, I got a situation. I don't care if a woman broke. I don't care if she ugly. She just can't be both and fuck with me.
Anybody got a comment to that? Shit.
You can dress an ugly bitch up. You know what I mean?
Maybelline is a motherfucker.
And you can turn a broke bitch into a rich bitch. That's the why you a pimp, right?
I said, I don't care if she broke.
She just can't
I don't care if she ugly. She can't be both and fuck
I'm
with me.
saying, but you had
So if
both.
she ugly, she gotta have
But
some
you
money.
had both, and the bitch was both, and you cleaned it up and made them both.
Well, you know,
You ain't never grabbed the ugly one and turned it.
Well, I done turned tramps into champs and boss hoes into false. I mean, false hoes into boss hoes. You know, I mean, of course, you know, I'm an upgrade. You know, I mean, any woman I mess with, you know, a square or a woman in the streets, I'm gonna level up because I'm a high value man. You know what I mean?
I'm saying though,
you know,
if
I
you
wear
seen
suits
a diamond,
every day.
If you
know
seen
what I'm
a
saying?
diamond, send them on
I wear
some
Rolexes and all. I really have that shit. So my woman got to have that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Put a pig on a wig. Wait, a wig on
I
a
said
pig.
that. I said that.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, that's me.
Listen.
Oh, you
I-
said that?
yeah.
Oh, yes, you.
Yeah, that's I created that. I got that patent. Yeah.
Come on, man. We
But
being greatness right now.
but niggas be stealing my shit though. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm the most quoted and the most they don't give me no money. They don't give me no
kind
money.
of credit towards.
No money, man. Nigga, I heard LL Cool J and Finesse 2 Times sock into my pocket. I said that in Pimps and Hoes Down 30 years ago. I was like, God damn, nigga, just say like Pimping Kid.
You start the lingo. Hey,
Yeah.
you created the lingo. Now, I seen Pretty Woman. You do got to take a zero to a hero, and you got you something. So
Yeah.
yes, a woman can be something, but I don't know. Like Grace was saying, and thank you, Grace. With money being a factor in all this, I hate that money is a factor when it comes to I don't know, does love still exist? I mean, damn. I mean, okay, yeah, thank you. Somebody say something.
Love don't pay no bills. You can't go up in no car. You can't go up in no car like that.
But you know what though? The black.
But you know what? At the end of the day, when my nigga lose it all, I'm gonna be the bitch that's gonna help him get it back. So
Why?
at the
Why?
end of
No,
the
why?
day-
Why?
At the end of the day, you can have money and no loyalty, no love, or no none of that. You know, so when the money is gone, then what do you have? What do you have?
Pimp.
So this is what I want to say to the people out in TV land. You know, it is a serious crisis in our community in terms of love, right? Now, when I say love, I'm talking about copy love. I'm talking about real love. So when you think about love, you know, it's so deficient in our community because I think it kind of was populated around Jerry Springer and Oprah Winfrey, all that stuff. I think that stuff kind of devalued the human interaction between one another. You know, like my mother and my father, you know, they been together. They was together 30-something, maybe almost. He died at 40. They died together, right? She died. He died, and they was together when he died. So I seen love from different angles and different perspectives. But I think in today's society, you know, I think that we all been desensitized, you know. But I think the issue that we need to really confront, and I'm speaking to the people out it's what's really going on with us as an African American, DEI. That shit is serious. Do y'all know do y'all understand history? Do y'all know what the Voting Act is, the Civil Rights Act, the Free Housing Act? Do y'all know what happened with Martin Luther King? Do y'all know what Brown versus the Board of Education means? We got to understand what's happening to us. And if we look at our communities, go to anywhere, the South Side, Oak Cliff, every ethnic group in the whole society has business in our communities. Our sisters get their nails done. I bet you they got them done at an Asian place. They get their hair from the Asians. You know, we get our food from the Arabs. We get our gas from the Indians, and we are being weaponized.
Why
now,
is that?
Trump, hold on, I'm finna break it down. Trump is finna roll back everything, and everybody say vote for Kamala Harris. I say vote for the truth because if you think about it, it was President Carter, Jimmy Carter, who started this. I didn't know we was gonna have this conversation, but I go tell Siri how many people was in jail in 1977. You know how many people was in jail in 1977? 283,000. You know how many people in jail now? 2.5 million. You know who half of that is? Us, African Americans. So think about this. Let's you know, we talk about relationships. Let's just deal with some serious shit right now.
Now you talking about talk. Let's talk.
Yeah. So when you think about that, right? But black folk comprise of 50% of the prison population. America 5% of the world's population, but it's 25. The America's 25% of the population, but we 12.5%. That means we 12.5 of the people that's incarcerated in the entire world, and we don't need 30%, 13% of this population. So these are the serious issues. You know,
how many of us that chunk rocks at the penitentiary that's off from the penitentiary point at 12%?
Well, because my brother T.Y., it's because of social KY. Excuse me, brother. We met a couple of times. I'm gonna get it
we
right.
on some real men.
Yeah.
You talking about talk.
So KY, think about it. Think about it. Everything you see is a result of social engineering.
Right.
You know, you ain't just sold drugs. You don't own no planes.
No.
You ain't just popping guns. You don't own a gun factory.
Right.
You know, how's everything getting in our community? But
okay, I understand.
But a terrorist can't even make it downtown.
Okay, I understand.
Dallas.
I understand what you saying, right? Okay, they brought the guns there, they brought the crack there, and all that shit there. But who told you to go get it like you ran that phone and picked it up and say, "Hey, Siri"?
Want me to tell you how you got it?
Who told us?
I'm gonna tell you. So it's 3 levels, right?
My mama said,
hold on.
I get emotional about this type of shit.
Yeah, okay, get emotional. I want you to be emotional. I want you to do something too. I want you to create the revolution that we need. We need to revolt.
That's the reason why I'm in the field that I'm in, barbering, so I could touch the young kids, because I know it's more young niggas got them coming up there getting their haircut, whether their mama bring them or their daddy bring them. You know what I'm saying? Their daddy bring them, I'm salute. Their mama bring them, I'm gonna give them $1. You know what I'm saying? And show them how to build.
KY.
Hold up. Now,
let me ask you a question. Now I'm asking you a question because, okay, so it's 3 levels, right? Gainful employment and what they got, business, right? You got welfare, right? What's the 3rd level? Crime. So we can't be around, if me and her got a relationship, we got a kid, I can't be at the house. She can have welfare, but I can't enjoy that, right? So we already know about discrimination. They just cut out DEI. So hold on. I'm gonna break it down to you. So if you can't get a job, you don't own a business, what's the next level? Crime. That's why you commit crime. You ain't committing crime because you like committing crime. You gonna starve if you don't.
Ken, listen. I cannot agree with that, bro, because it's about decisions, choices, and sacrifice. If your mama and daddy don't know a motherfucking thing, they can't give the kids a motherfucking thing to goddamn survive,
That too.
See, bro, I growed up with my mama giving it to me. She worked 2-3 jobs to make sure I was good, bro. I still went to the streets by choice and decisions. You get where I'm coming from? I sacrificed my life. You get where I'm coming from, bro?
All this a choice. All this a choice. You feel me?
I don't mean to get like that, bro.
You can blame the white man. You can do all that, but all this a choice. You feel me?
That's a youngster talking.
And I'm telling you that.
No, that's a man talking.
Yeah, that's a man talking, but I'm saying a youngster.
I understand what you're saying, but peep game though. You know, last like 3 months ago, was still doing this shit. So I'm telling you for sure, it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what the white man doing. None of that. We've been fucked up.
Yeah, it's a choice. Either you starve or you go get some money. That's the choice.
It's about sacrifice.
But this is what I'm telling y'all though. It's all a choice. It's been people left in the trash can that end up being lawyers, whatever the fuck they want to be. So we can't say that, I had it harder than the next person. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. It's all in what you choosing to chase. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas want the fast money. Some niggas take their time and they end up being stabler than niggas with the fast money. But I'm saying that to say it ain't the white man fault. It's what we indulge in. Real shit as a people.
It is absolutely the white man fault. Y'all can put that on camera.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
No.
Here's why it is.
It's absolutely.
Wait. Introduce yourself.
I didn't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't drink the white man Kool-Aid.
Introduce yourself real quick.
We had a whole Black Wall Street. We come from like real royalty, but first of all, time out.
Who killed Martin Luther King? The white man.
I done heard you pop your shit. I done heard you pop your shit. Let me talk.
I ain't popping shit. I'm popping facts.
No, okay, me too.
Yeah.
We came over on a slave boat with shit.
Right?
No,
who brought us on the slave boat?
Answer the first.
Who brought us on the slave boat? Who brought us on the slave boat?
Compound.
One at a time.
Who brought us on the slave boat?
You might have came off the slave boat, but not everybody came off the slave boat.
Y'all missing the whole point.
Not everybody.
Y'all missing the whole point.
Ugly, what I want to know is, you said 3 weeks ago for you it was a choice. What was your choice? Why did you make a choice? And that's why he said it's the white man. What you said? I got a choice to do this. What motivated your choice?
I can't even listen what I'm telling you. The only thing that made me make the choice is, okay, am I gonna keep doing what I'm doing and getting what I can make out here on my own power, or can I trust God to bless my
You got
name,
kids?
what I got going on?
You got kids?
Yeah, what was the motivation?
Shit, that was made his choice.
But
You're
now,
maturing too. You're also maturing. That's part of you.
But listen what I'm telling y'all.
Growing.
As far as a people, we came over here with shit, right? We got niggas that live in
We was brought over here just our will.
That's what I'm telling you.
Man, listen, homie, listen.
We come from
I know
nothing.
for a fact
Literally, we
you
come
got
from
the
nothing.
ABC,
you got
the XYZ. You ain't got all the motherfucking game you think you got.
I don't
Go
want
get
all
your
the game.
motherfucking
I don't
book,
want all the
read a
game.
motherfucking book, and then come talk to me.
I will.
All right.
Come talk to me because
I
that
will.
shit you said,
Nah,
it's
yeah,
some bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, he's trying to give you
It's
something.
bullshit, nigga. It's the white man brought us over here. That's
Okay.
why the fuck we over here.
That's a fact.
The white man keep us down. And nigga, you right, we do got a motherfucking choice. If we gonna starve, be fucked up, or we gonna get out there, get us some motherfucking pistol, or we gonna get some dope, or send a motherfucking bitch.
We started at negative 20.
But you know what else?
How you gonna when you start at negative 20 as a society, when you
go do without?
There's no
Choice
silver
is
spoon
one
with
thing
no
that
black
you
man
said.
I know. There's no silver spoon. But if you know different, let me know.
Around choices and decisions.
Hold up.
Go ahead, talk what you got to
Go
say.
ahead.
I'm letting them pop their shit.
No,
I want to be heard out too.
No. We'll let you
y'all
finish.
niggas way older than me, so I
No,
wanna
we'll
be
let you
heard
finish.
out
No, because we gotta hear from the young.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
But I'm just telling you though, real shit. We came over here with nothing. Look what we done made it to. These niggas is some of the richest people in the world. Like real shit. It's black billionaires out here. Like go look them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of them. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, my nigga, it's a choice. If you want to stay down here and do what you can do on your own will and whatever the fuck you got going on, right or wrong, then do that. But it's niggas out here that choose to do or take the road they need to take and end up where they need to go, which is with more than me and you and any nigga got. It's your choice, my nigga.
So can I ask you when you say black? No, when you say black billionaires and you look at something like Kanye West, where he started popping off at the mouth, and mind you, the billionaire that you saw he was, they just took that from him. Now who was they?
But listen,
the white man
took
it from him like it was not like he never had it.
But listen though, this place ain't even meant for us. Homie.
No, exactly.
So that's
there's no
overstood.
Wakanda for us.
That's overstood. All I'm telling you is,
Nephew,
you can get here and win. You can get here and win. That's all I'm telling you. You can get here and win.
Nephew, can I ask you a
can
real
get here and
question?
win.
Play the game.
No,
You
let
gotta
me
play
ask
the
nephew a question. Can I ask you a
I'm not
question,
saying play the
nephew?
game.
That's why I asked you a question, nephew. Nephew, can I ask you a question?
Them ain't fucked up.
No, can I ask you a question, please?
Go ahead.
Did the slaves ask to come over here? Did they choose to come here?
No, but the Mexicans are.
So we
So
ain't
they
got
want
no
us
choice.
to. So they want us. So they want us to
We
link
got
up.
no
So they want us to link up. So they want us to link up with them right now. When they was just doing better than us and treating us worse than them, but we together right now. I done have plenty of jobs where they fire us. Want to know why? Because they put their people on. We don't put people on. That's our fucking problem. That's why we're in here arguing right now.
No, we're
But
arguing.
the reality is, we don't lift each other up. We really tear each other down.
I'm talking
I
to
done
the
try to
crowd.
kill my own.
That's the
I
Willie
try
Lynch.
to kill people that look like me
But
instead of the white man.
I'm talking
They
to
pit
the
us against
crowd.
each
We
other.
got the white man, but when that white man come here with them ills, we gonna fuck with him. So it don't matter about the white man, my nigga.
That's what we
It's
gotta
your
get out
No,
of.
I fuck with the white man. I fuck with the
I
white
bet you
man.
do.
I ain't saying the white man. What I'm saying is this society. Listen, nephew. This society. We was enslaved. Little bro, listen. Look at me. Look at me. What I'm talking. We was enslaved for
You gotta listen.
250 years, right?
Yes, sir.
So for 250 years, they had to jump on us, right? Yeah, they had a 250 year jump on us. So the system is unequal. We weren't allowed to read. We weren't allowed to have our culture, our language. We couldn't have a religion or nothing. They gave us a religion. So if you in slavery for 250 years,
Niggas
like,
choose the religion.
but hold on.
That's why you go to jail and find Muslims. That's why you go to jail.
That's your choice, nephew.
Niggas choose. You
That's
have
your
to
choice.
choose.
That's your choice.
Grew up in church, like.
But nephew, check this out. Check this out. And me and you,
Man, it's 2025. Y'all fucked up. Y'all
Nephew,
still stuck on that
nephew,
slavery
you know how to
shit.
play basketball?
Who the black man, white
Okay,
man? Get you
hold
some
on,
motherfucking money
KY.
and get it and go.
If you know how to play basketball, right? Listen to me, KY, right? And me and you playing. I said, KY, give me 5 points. And we're
That's
gonna go
not
to 10.
KY.
That's unfair, right? You're gonna be like, no, Pimping, I'm not gonna give you no 5 points. You must think I'm crazy. We're gonna both start at 0 and you're gonna beat me up to 10. So that's what happened. If somebody put you in slavery for 250 years And then another 100 years of Jim Crow. As remember, your mama told you, you seen the movie where we couldn't go. I was living when you couldn't go in the white counter.
Oh, you know,
I believe
back
all
then,
that. I
yeah,
believe all
they
that.
were
I believe all
resurrected
that.
back
What I'm
then.
telling
It's
you
just-
is though,
yeah.
all this
It's
shit is.
2025.
We didn't grow up in
They
that
talking about
time.
the
So
potential.
right now we got a choice. Like our kids got a better opportunity than us. Like at the end of the day, it's what we instilling in the people that's nigga. Like your folks probably see this pimping shit and it probably made you feel like you can do it too. But I'm telling you, you had a choice, my nigga. You could have went with all the game you got. You could have went to college and did all
Okay,
this shit.
can I ask a question? Listen.
Hold on, wait. You nigga, you can run McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, whatever. The same way you pimping hoes, you can pimp niggas. Like I know you know the rules.
Pimping. I run the biggest organization in hip hop.
As you should, but
I'm already made the choice.
He's already pimped the game.
I'm saying you right, but I'm telling you what I'm telling
Say
you.
the choice is
that-
what color is money?
Green.
Okay. Who money love?
Nobody.
Huh?
Nobody.
Who money's best friend?
No, KY, who prints the money?
Shit. Ain't no nigga.
Let me tell you the real color. KY.
Ain't no
KY.
nigga.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold up.
Give me that mic.
No. You got a mic on. You got a mic on.
Hold on. So for you people that are not influential to or ignoramus to the words of IUL, that's the way you become your own motherfucking bank. And these white people that we're talking about right now have been doing this for millions of years. So what I'm telling you is, when you become your own bank, you beat the system.
Rothschilds ain't gonna let you in the banking system. They copyrighted
This is
that
America we talking about.
forever.
This ain't
The Rothschilds got the blueprint of
Hold on.
every banking system
Listen,
throughout the world.
Some of the richest people in the world right now that you look at and you like, oh my God, fuck no, nigga, they had life insurance and they borrowed out of their fucking policies, nigga. So what I'm telling you is they liquidated all their fucking money out of their policies and they paid themselves, nigga, that's tax-free money. But niggas is so always against trying to figure out what the fuck is going on instead of getting into it.
Let me give y'all the real game.
No, the real game
No.
is opening your fucking
I ain't saying
eyes.
you ain't got the game. Let me give y'all the real game. After this, y'all, I guarantee it's gonna change your life. The only color of money, pimp, is gold. Gold is the only color of money. That shit they got on right now, they go anywhere in the motherfucking world and they can sell that shit at $2,800 an ounce right now.
But guess what though?
Not an occurrence.
But guess what though?
But guess
Now,
what?
watch
Guess what
this.
though?
Watch
Guess
this.
what though?
If you
But
got
the
a
money-
$1 million policy through an IUL,
but let me,
you can liquidate that shit,
but
nigga.
watch
You a
this.
millionaire
Watch this.
over
Watch-
30 days.
Watch this though, right?
Do you hear me though?
The $1 million you talking about, you would never see a motherfucker walk around. You know what $1 million is? Because I didn't have it. It's $1 million ain't number
You
decimals.
had it, though.
Listen, I still got it. $1 million ain't number decimals on
I'm
the
listening to
motherfucker.
what you
Listen,
saying,
$1
not
million
what you not
ain't
telling
number decimal on the computer. $1 billion ain't decimal. It's not real.
It's not real.
That shit they got,
Assets.
that's real.
Exactly.
Gold, you know who the richest man was in the world? Mansa Musa. You know what he
Exactly.
had? More gold than the law.
The
So
gold.
I'm just saying, just
Hey,
The financial
that
system
ain't
break
nothing.
down.
Hey,
The policy
hey,
talking
but you
about.
dropping
That's
jewels at a
That's
jeweler
a
though.
Jew. Yeah,
So
that's
what
a
I'm
Jew.
saying is this though. How many motherfuckers do you know right now have you seen online, on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, asking for GoFundMe's, my nigga, that's black?
Can I ask y'all something?
Hold on, K
Hold
White.
up, we all
K White,
going
hold on.
up.
Cause I'm saying some shit right
Nah,
now, my
but
nigga,
I'm
that
finna
need to
say
be
some
heard.
shit finna
Yeah,
fuck us
I
all
wanna-
up.
Listen to
I
what I'm
kinda wanna
saying,
hear both.
homie. What I'm saying is this. How many motherfuckers do you know be on there, oh, don't nobody want to put forward the GoFundMe? No, motherfucker, you didn't put forward the GoFundMe because you should have had life insurance. When you're a motherfucking adult, you're responsible and you're a man and a lady,
So what
you
you
get,
saying?
no, hold on.
The game is life insurance. That's the
Life
game.
insurance is the game, my nigga.
I'll take
Man,
That's the $1
I
million
wanna say
game.
this.
Because guess what? It's tax free.
I'll take that.
So what
Listen,
I'm telling you is this. Exactly. So what I'm telling you is this, homie. All these motherfuckers walking around here, when you got these motherfuckers that steady having these kids, get life insurance on these motherfuckers that got all these kids. Because guess what? You could draw off their policies after 30 days, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. Facts.
man.
So what I'm telling you is so many of us of color is blind to this because we think everything is a Ponzi scheme or a scam that we blind to it.
Man,
you said something
I
earlier,
don't
homie.
give a damn
Hold
about
on.
none of that shit.
Homie
You see
said
these
something
toes?
earlier.
You
Homie
see
said
these
something
toes,
earlier.
man?
Hey,
Did you
Ken
see
said
these
something
toes
earlier.
right
Listen.
here?
Hold on.
Listen.
Give me just a second.
Listen,
Hold on,
man.
Angel.
Wait
Hold
a
on,
minute.
Angel.
man.
You
Hey,
hold on just a second.
No,
hold on,
bro.
Angel. Watch
Just
this.
a
Watch
second,
this.
please.
Angel,
Just a second,
listen.
please.
Ken
Sir.
said something earlier.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hold on just a second.
Man, you see these toes, man. I'm sorry, Miss Angel. I'm not interrupting.
A little
Listen,
bit.
You a one
What
track
about
pony,
them
my
toes
boy.
over there? Them the toes you paid for. Them the toes you paid for. Huh?
So
Man,
I'm
tell
gonna-
the truth. I just told you the truth to set you free.
I'm gonna say this.
Huh?
Real
Real
Life
face,
Street
get your
Starz
toes did?
every single week.
Huh?
Every single
They
week.
look like your fingers.
He get my nails done, my hair done, my
But do your toes look like your fingers?
Did you hear what she said?
Huh?
She said he.
Absolutely.
So that means they look like pickled pig feet.
You'll never know.
I'm not asking you. If I want to know, I can ask Brooke and use my
He won't tell
imagination.
you.
Okay, Angel.
But
listen,
no,
baby.
what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we want everybody to state their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Real Life Street Stars has always been a platform for people to express themselves, but we all gonna stay respectful.
I'm trying to express
We're
back to
gonna
your
stay
toes.
respectful.
We're not too
You know, we're not gonna speak over each other. We know energies get high, and that's good. We like it. It's good for television.
Thank you.
But at the end of the day, this is the podcast.
I'm going to use my
And
imagination
we gonna
about
all
them
be
toes.
nice, and we gonna be respectful, and we gonna let everybody talk. We're gonna try to keep it at a tone. You know, it's a lot of men in the room, and
Uh-oh.
from what I know about men don't like being yelled at. They don't like being disrespected. So neither do the ladies. So we just gonna make sure that we keep it all respectful.
Respect.
Get your stuff off. We love it, but we gonna keep it all respectful. Because at the end of the day,
Thank
without
you.
the podcast, there ain't no podcast.
Was I being disrespectful by
You-
asking about them toes?
You were not.
Okay.
Unless she feels
Why you
disrespected.
hide them toes then? You embarrassed. You paid for them toes. How much you paid for them? How much you paid for them? Huh?
No comment. This is a toe man.
Oh, you did them yourself? Oh, I wish I had Will. Can I get a picture? Send my homeboy Will.
Nah,
I want to send my cousin Will them toes. He paid. He'll pay. For real. I ain't bullshit ass joke. Look. Listen. Angel, am I lying?
real quick, Dean, I want you to land your point. Go ahead and land.
Yeah, so Pimping had said something earlier. I'm a very attentive person, so I tend to reflect and dissect what people say. You said when you read a book, tell me something about it, right? You talking to a nigga that have written 4 books and have read over 5,000 books. You know what I'm saying?
Williams.
Like literally. You know what I mean? When you have time, you know, I chose to educate
That
myself
nigga been to the
because-
penitentiary.
because
17 years.
So what I'm saying is, you're correct, because a lot of people of our skin color don't go into the books. They don't read the shit that's not being said. You understand what I'm saying? All of these movies you see on Tubi are books.
Huh.
All of these movies you see on big screen are books, but it's all shit they put in your face and you still not looking at it because you're not reading.
Their
But
imagination.
at the end of the day, homie, pimping is really non-verbal. It's an aura. And you either got it or you don't got it. Because when you know how to walk in the room and gather and garnish attention, that's gumption, that's tenacity, that's charisma, that's adventurous, and that's being jovial. So what I'm saying is this. A lot of people fail at that because they overstep who they are.
And can I say this, Ken, and if you don't mind speaking on it, a lot of people that watched the Pin versus Trick was wondering, they just, again, you just spoke on this many times, but go ahead for this podcast again. They want to know, how does a female go out and sell her body and then come back and give you the majority of the money? It makes no sense to a lot of people in today's age.
Well, you know, you got to remember, before she was going out there and selling her body and giving, before she was going out there and selling her body, she was giving her body away for free, you know. So a lot of prostitutes is the neighborhood hoes. And then you got a lot of professional women are neighborhood hoes. So what the pimp does is he identifies that and he quantified, he said, hey, look here, this is the most logical solution to your actions, right? And once she see that you give her the logic, then she say, okay, thanks for the logic, thanks for the game, and she start paying you. And now it's your job, like I always tell people, so I'm gonna give y'all, I shouldn't tell y'all this because I don't want nobody, these young niggas, to go do what I used to do. But I'm gonna say this because it's the only way I can answer your question. So if a woman gave me 10,000, right? I have an option. I got to give her motivation, inspiration for that 10,000. So I would go get her apartment like this. This apartment might cost 2,000. I would charge her 4,000. So now that's 4,000 of the 10 gone, right? I would go and get her a nice Jeep like she said she got. The note might be 1,000. I might charge her 3,000, right? So that's 7,000 gone, right? Then I might, say it's another 3,000 for bills. So what I'm doing is I'm managing her money. Before me, she had damagement. She get with me, she got management. You see what I'm saying? So, and like I said, it's a psychological game. So y'all think it's just taking the money. But the pimp usually come up short. Just think about it. If she have a bad month, she break her leg, I'm obligated to pay her bills. You see what I'm saying? So my job is to manage her and get her motivation. I take, like I said in my book, if I see a mink coat, he sell me a mink coat for 1,000, right? I go to my furrer, me and him agree, put 20,000 on this. I take her, I say, look, we're gonna put down on this coat. She'll put 2,000 down. Now she's working to get the mink coat that I only paid 1,000 for, which is, I'm charging her 20,000. It's a little deceptive, it's a little manipulative, but who don't deceive and who don't manipulate? But at the end of the day, she's working towards something. She's got motivation, inspiration. She didn't drop those excuses. Now she got a purpose. See what I'm saying? So this is the inside of the pimping that they never tell y'all about. It's a lot of good game going on, but the broad gonna do what she doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you gotta be sharp. That's why they say, any man can't do it. Because the average dude, he lead with his penis. See what I'm saying? And he put the pussy on the pedestal. Goldie always say, take the pussy off the pedestal and look me in the eyes and let's deal eye to eye. Man to man, woman to woman. And let's see how valuable he is. If we take the pussy off the pedestal.
Put my dick on the pedestal.
And that's cool. That's cool. Because
I finally want to chime in.
Okay.
So I have a lot of respect when it comes to the idea of the pimp world.
Right.
For several reasons. Some I'll say in this moment and some I will not. However, at the end of the day, and I've said it on the podcast before, when I first met Rook and we weren't doing podcasts, when we got to a certain point in our relationship, there was a test that came. Because I always say, when a man gets in a relationship with a woman, a man's money is their money, a woman's money is her money. That's how she always gonna handle you. Mm-hmm. That's why a man is like, oh, well, I'm gonna stay at home, whatever. That's cool, but just know she running the show. No matter how much of a man you think you are, unless there's a different type of program going on, she running the show because her money is her money. So a point came in our relationship where he's like, yeah, you went to work and I'm gonna need you to put that in my hand. And not for any other reason other than he needed to know and he needed to trust that I was going to follow him and what he said and what he thought was gonna go down. And that's exactly what I did. Now you look at me moving forward and I'm where I am now. I look the way that I look. I carry myself the way I carry myself. I get the respect that comes along with the position in which I am, not because of myself, but because of him. So a marriage to me is not much different than that sort of situation. At the end of the day, if your wife trusts you to be the man of the house and the man of the family and she goes to work, why wouldn't she come home and be like, hey, babe, here's my check. You gonna put it in the bank account? You gonna let me know how to go, where things need to go? Even with me, I'm not financially responsible for anything in my life. But Rook understands that I am knowledgeable. He knows that I can go obtain information. He knows that I could go and I can be in spaces and places in which he cannot. So, hey, I need you to go. I need you to go do these things, make these moves, be the person that you are. And I need you to bring that all back to here so that I can show you how it's gonna go, so I can put it in place. I owe everything about where I am in life to, yes, myself, because I made a choice, but to him for leading me to this space.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Miss Hamilton.
So at the end of the day, it's not about, of course, to say I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna sell some ass for some money and bring it back to him will never happen. I'm his wife. However, he knows that I am capable of things that I can go and obtain so that I can bring it back.
Let me get a quick response to that, right? So in favor to Rook, because me and Rook is kind of the same in that respect, right? So if you give a woman food, what's she gonna give you? A meal, right? You give her sperm, she gonna give you a baby, right? You know what I'm saying? You give her a house, what's she gonna give you? A home, right? So men are actors and women are reactors. That's why everybody can't do it, because everybody don't know the formula. You just explain a formula that I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure some of these other gentlemen here has done it as well. But if you don't know the formula, there's no way. You know, it was a guy by the name of Percy Julian. Y'all should study. It's called The Forgotten Genius. Yeah, so yeah, you know. So this brother, he was denied. He went overseas and got a PhD, right? So it's an award they give every year for the who come up with original chemist ideals. So Percy came up with the ideal, but he set his formula a little bit off by several fractions in case somebody tried to steal it. Lo and behold, the white man stole it. They gave him the award. He challenged them, and when he came back, Percy Julian showed them that this is the original formula. That can't be the formula. He said, you guys is wrong. And when they see that he was the original formula, he's the first black man to ever receive this reward. Everybody talk about Martin Luther King, but they need to talk about Percy Julian because everything Martin Luther King did, he refused to leave Oak Park. They tried to kick him out, and he was the first black man to own a medical business in this country. So what I'm saying, he knew the formula. The other white dude thought he knew the formula, but he didn't know the formula. So if you don't know the formula on how to deal with a woman and how to upgrade a woman to the point where you having reverence for this man and you respecting this man, it's not going to work. He said he lead with his dick. So naturally, you already know the results of that. You know what I'm saying, me?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know off the goddamn
And just to finish,
everything that you said, they don't have the formula. I don't give a damn about the formula. I ain't looking for no formula. I ain't looking for no.
And I'm glad you don't give a damn.
Listen, I'm telling you.
More money for me.
Listen,
thank you, sir.
Listen, and guess what? While you pimping on them, I'm gonna be fucking the shit out of them sitting on TV. I don't care about it giving you the
And
money.
you know what? I'm gonna throw you all the pussy you want.
And guess
You know what? Matter of fact, hold on, Joke. I got better one. I'm gonna pussy in the can. I'm gonna pussy in the can and put it in and sell it in Walmart. You can buy all the pussy you want. I'm gonna put the pussy in the can. You can buy it. You can pop it open and buy it.
I don't want that. Listen,
I got you.
I don't want the pussy in the can. I want the pussy with their legs. Cause listen, when she bring listen, when she bring you your money, you gonna count it and you gonna see it's 10,000, but you gonna say, damn, bitch, you just give me 15. What my other 5 at? She said, baby, it was a bad day today. I only made 10. But when you try to reach down there, she gonna jump back. Cause that motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna tell the bitch,
She don't walk in limping to give it. She don't walk in limping.
Hey, and I'm
Give me your money, sir.
Hey, you know. Hey, you know what? That's the biggest mistake that every trick make. That they dig bigger than the next trick.
No,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the pussy, nephew. The only thing that niggas fuck up when they think they got a big dick is they forget that babies come up out that motherfucker. Nigga, your dick ain't shit to a baby.
Listen, Pimp, listen. What's so cold? No, listen. Hold on, Grace. I'm gonna let you answer a question. Listen, but I got to say this because Pimp just said. He said, worst thing that a trick can do, think he got the biggest dick. I never said I had a big dick. I got a certain.
You said you had a bitch walking some kind of way?
Listen, I just told you I'm gonna fuck a lights out. I didn't say I'm gonna turn pussy up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fuck a lights out.
Well, that's another mistake that tricks make. That they get out fucked the next trick.
Listen, I know you. Listen, I know you're a real pimp because these ladies out here, you ain't gonna let them know. That trick goddamn go hit you with that Saturday night special. I ain't got no shotgun. I got a bang bang.
Hey, and you know what? As long as you paying for the bang bang, you can bang bang.
But you didn't hear what I said. Not one time I said nothing about paying. I said, you go let her come back to you. What she was giving you 15,000. Now it's 10,000. And you gonna ask her, bitch, you used to give me 15,000. Where my other 5 at? She gonna say, what? And you gonna think she's stuffed on. You gonna touch that motherfucker. She gonna jump back. That motherfucker gonna be so.
No, I'm not.
You call that transition of delivering the money.
No, I'm not.
That's called backwards hoeing.
No. You know what? If the bitch a rookie, I'm gonna get rid of the bitch. I'm gonna get the bitch a Chinese name, one gone.
No, but
Sue Wong.
But this what I'm telling you. Listen, say, Pimp, with all due respect, listen, man, I've been a mold to you pimp niggas for a lifetime. And I did 31 years. I took your game to the penitentiary and ran the penitentiary game from y'all niggas in the street. They gave it to me. I used to play sleep.
You think you the only nigga been in the penitentiary?
Yeah, no, I ain't
Nigga, I did
No,
fans
I'm
and
not-
state time.
listen,
And I
I'm
ran
not-
both
see-
of them
see,
motherfuckers.
you- listen.
I used to send niggas like you on a mission, nigga. Nigga,
Now you ain't got
all
the
the
fist.
killers were, to this day, nigga, I
Now
can
you
make a
ain't got
phone
the fist.
call and they level this whole building.
Now you
I'm a
ain't got the
motherfucking
fist.
boss, nigga. I
Now
love
you
these
ain't
killers.
got the fist,
All
man.
you niggas down with me.
Listen,
I
now
love
you-
killers.
now-
Y'all niggas fuck with me.
Pimp, I'm giving
You
you
love
your
me, nigga.
roses.
You a
Listen,
killer. You love me.
Listen.
You kill me, nigga. You
No,
know you love
no,
me, nigga.
listen,
You know you love me,
listen.
nigga. You
You
know
listen to
all
me.
you gangsters fuck with Pimping Kid. Y'all did y'all whole bit on my book. How many
Listen.
times you read my book? About 100 times, that
Want me to tell
motherfucker,
you
right?
the truth, bro? Want me
Because
to tell you the truth?
y'all fuck with the real.
Listen, bro.
This the elite of the game, baby.
Pimp,
The
want me to tell
pimping.
you the truth, bro. Listen, this for real, bro. Out of 31 years, this with all due respect. Other people talked about your book, Pimpology and all that stuff, John. You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I ordered it and passed it to my partners.
Thank you for the sale.
Listen, this for real. I'm giving you the honest God truth, bro. This for real, bro. I growed up around your type. You know what I'm saying? My granddad was a pimp. You know where I'm coming from? My uncle was a pimp. His game so sweet they call him Cotton. Uncle Wayne, the Charles White I was talking about.
Charles.
Right to this day, Uncle Wayne still pimping out the 70s.
But did they tell you that Pimping Ken started off as a gangster?
No, listen.
See,
listen.
I was a gangster first.
Listen, once
The
again,
pimp shit came later.
I'm not trying to get in the
No, I'm just telling you, nephew. I'm just telling you, don't put me in the pimp box.
No.
Put the comma.
Listen.
Put gangster, comma, pimp, comma, businessman, comma, hip hop fraternity. The founder.
I gave
20,000 members around the
I
country.
gave your flowers in front of
Period.
this man. I gave you
No,
flowers.
I ain't saying you did.
Listen, I'm not trying to get in the pissing contest with
No,
you.
I ain't trying to piss with you
all
neither.
due respect, I'm letting you know. Listen, bro.
You know what I told the bitch? I said, bitch, what a pimp can do that a hoe
See,
can't
now
do?
listen, now you
What can a
talking
pimp
your
do that a hoe can't do?
You talking that pimp
I'm
talk
asking you a
'cause you older
question.
than black fella.
What can a pimp do that a hoe can't do?
I ain't no pimp.
Put the money on the wall and piss on it.
I don't
The bitch can't do that.
I can do something that a hoe can't do. I can stand up with my hands on my hip, look at her in her eyes and piss.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
We saying the same thing.
But this is what I'm telling you with all due respect.
I got a question.
I'm not
I got a
trying-
question.
Real quick, we
Grace
have a couple
gotta
of-
answer her question.
Grace has a question, but I just
I
wanted
get,
to
I
say.
get a little emotional. I'm sorry.
just-
I'm sorry,
No,
Miss
it's
White.
okay.
I get a little emotional.
No, I know. I just wanted to
I
say
do that.
this. At the end of the day, this is no like tear down to the independent, the women who've decided to go to college, have a career, and take care of themselves. I'm a woman who chose to be kept, and that comes with things, and I have to be okay with the things that come with. That's not a slug. Some women don't want that. They don't want that. They want other things. They want a 50-50 relationship where they want to be independent and they want to do those things. So what I'm saying is, if certain things are what you want, you got to accept what come with that.
Boy,
And
but
there's a
what you want?
program in any path in which that you go down.
Yes, sir.
And you got to, in order
Yes,
to
ma'am.
succeed, you got to follow that program.
Yes,
and that's
ma'am.
what it is.
I got something for you. I got something for you when you get there.
Now her husband right here, so you got to be respectful.
I know that.
I just started back doing push-ups. I just started back doing push-ups, man.
All right, Grace, what you got?
So I salute you for saying that because I've been kept and I am very independent. So I've experienced the best of both worlds, but I love your submissiveness to your husband. I love that because a lot of black women, not all, so y'all don't come for us. They don't know how
We
to
know
do
y'all like to
that.
tussle.
Okay. They don't know how to do that. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Because I've been married. I was married for 17 years and my husband brought me the check. And so I was the manager. And women, I would like to say, are receptors. Men are projectors. Similar to what you said.
Yeah.
The man sets the tone and the woman creates the atmosphere in the home. And so I have experienced both, kind of like the best of both worlds. And I understand the pimp game very well. Very well. I can agree. So on a lot of stuff. You make a small investment for a greater return.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback off what she said, it's very delightful to hear your input on that, because a lot of women don't understand that a lot of men are vulnerable as women, regardless if they're pimping or not. However, when you're submissive, you get more leeway than the next because what she won't do, you will do. And that's what women don't understand. That's why side women win more because they're willing to listen more than the woman at home.
No, that woman
You
at
know what
home
I'm
getting that check.
The woman at home, she's
Bullshit.
Listen, hold on.
No,
the
bullshit.
woman at home gets to the placing. And I was telling my artist this earlier. I said my favorite thing to tell people is get uncomfortable with me, nigga.
Shit.
Because when people get comfortable with you, whether it's your bitch, your woman, your concubine, your lady, your friend, your homeboy, your nephew, your niece, whoever it is, when they get comfortable with you, they say things to you that they never would
shit
say
on
to
you.
you.
Yeah,
They
you're
do
right.
things around you they never would do.
Comfortability
You know what I'm
breeds
saying?
disrespect.
Yeah, comfortability. So get uncomfortable with me because I'm not the type of person you get comfortable with because I want to make you uncomfortable. And when I say that, I say this to you. You know what I'm saying? Pimping, you said something and it stuck with me. And you. And I already spoke on yours, Miss Angel. Pimping, I'm gonna go to you.
I feel like I'm in bullseye.
You're not the bullseye, homie. You're just the guy that I feel like has a lot of historical history.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you questions that I feel like jog your memory and your game.
Okay.
What was your feeling when you made your first $10,000 off some pussy?
Well, you know, it could be very narcissistic. You know what I mean? You feel like you look at because you got to remember, gangster first, right? I didn't go to jail for pimping. I went to jail for robbing banks and shootouts, pistol with niggas. All my shit is violent. You know what I mean? Coming till I got the game, right? Once I got the game, it's like these niggas still on the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these niggas on the block. This bitch just gave me 10,000. These niggas some suckers. So I'm looking at them niggas like some suckers now because I'm thinking that I'm ING. ING means I'm not going to send the bitch. You know, that's an acting verb, right? So I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking from that perspective, you know, and that made me very arrogant. But I had an OG tell me, he said, man, pimping is the most elite of all games. I said, why is that? He said, because it's the only game where you don't actually commit the crime. She taking life chances, you know what I'm saying, me, and giving you all the money. So that's what it made me feel. It just made me feel arrogant.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. You said she taking all the chances and giving you the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about niggas that claim to be soaked in this ism, but they got a bitch that's out here selling that pussy for them, but they going and gambling the money off?
Well, you know.
Ooh, and I'm sorry to cut you off. That'll be the last question from the audience because we're gonna wrap up. Ken, I'm gonna let you answer.
Okay, so you know the thing about it is once that money come in your hand, you can do whatever you want to do with that money, right? It's your money, you know. But the thing that I always tell people, and I don't want to send no bad message out to kids because of course y'all know I changed my life. But what I used to always do, if I got 40, 50,000 out of broad, I go in the hood, I buy a house, and I name the house after her. If her name was Cheryl, this is Cheryl's house. So when she leave, I'm still getting the money off of her. You see what I'm saying? And I'm letting the money accumulate. But then some of my partners, they'll go to the casino and they'll fuck up all the money. So what I said in my book, you got to turn hoe ends into dividends. So you got to be a businessman. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, but if you don't have good business skills, it's like anything else. You're going to fail, you know, because don't nothing last forever. So I'm turning it.
Okay,
I want to get this second question.
Okay, so, and with me hearing what you're saying and me being a attentive person, and me being a procurer myself, and a flesh peddler, a hoon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So what I'm saying is this, man. You know, I really understand that communication is not what the fuck a person is telling you, it's the shit they not telling you. And I've learned how to master the art of seduction and the art of understanding what the fuck you don't tell me.
Right. So you know that what I just told you is a plus for you, right? So what I'm saying.
I won't even say because I already I live it.
So that's what I'm saying.
3B policy.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
So check this out, nephew.
You
If
know
I'm
what 3B
gambling,
policy
right?
is,
Now I want to address your question. If I'm gambling, right, and I'm fucking all the money up, who you think gonna end up with her? You.
The nigga with the 3B policy.
You. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's why I said I buy the house. So when the broad is gone, you know, 20, 30 years from now, I still have residual income.
You still got equity.
Yeah, so you know, but if I didn't do that, remember I told you my bras hardly never left because I had a program. Like sister was talking about, you gotta have a program. Rook got a program. And once you get a program, you know, a GPS, right? So if you got a GPS, right, and it say we're going to Big T's. So the GPS gonna take you to Big T. We get on 35, if the traffic get messed up, we get on 30. What happens? Your GPS say what? Rerouting. But because you know where you're going, you still gonna get to your destination. See, the roads that you take to get to your destiny is not the ones that's gonna get you there. It's gonna be your detours. And that's what make a woman stick with you, stay with you, because she see, in spite of whatever, you know what I'm saying, y'all still gonna get to y'all goal. Okay. Yeah, baby, we got some bad times today, but you know,
so do you believe that all of that shit that you talking about right now,
I live it,
is built off a foundation?
I live it.
I asked you a question.
Look at my foundation.
What is the
Who
foundation
did it better
to
than
you?
me?
What is the
Who
foundation
did it
to
better
you?
than me?
I ain't asking that.
Huh?
What is the foundation to you?
Who you know 61 look this good?
Me.
You ain't 61, didn't you? You ain't no 61. So what I'm trying to tell you.
She said, damn.
What I'm trying to tell you. If Magic Johnson came in this room.
Now we talking about a nigga with AIDS.
If Magic Johnson told me that, man, this is what you do not to get AIDS, I'm listening to him. But for white man that's a part of some kind of thing, he's trying to tell me how not to get AIDS. I want to talk to Magic.
I'm listening to both of them niggas.
So who you want to talk to? You want to talk to the king, which is me. You know what I'm saying? The best ever did he got away with. The Royal Highness, Milwaukee's finest. Believe that. Name somebody did it better than me and still get money like me at 61. They dressed like me. You ain't never seen me without a suit. If you did, I would probably go to the job.
Pimping Ken.
You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna deal with facts.
You still didn't answer my question, Pimping Ken.
I'm telling you the fact is that I'm telling you, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
I asked him.
You ever heard of Batman? Well, I'm that man.
Have you ever heard of a sneeze?
Sneeze.
Yeah. Nigga, please. What I'm telling you is this. What I'm asking you is this, homie. What is the foundation to you, homie? And I'm going to leave it at that. Because that's going to tell me who you are. As a Mac, player, pimp, whatever.
Your principles. Forever establish principles and forever live accordingly. And what is the principle? In conclusion, the principle is A, B, C, D.
That's not the foundation.
Listen, hold on. That is the foundation of the alphabet, bro. You cannot spell cat, C-A-T, without getting the alphabet. You cannot count to 10 without going to 1. Those are characters. Yeah, you so you got to have characters 2, 4, and characters. 6, characters is principles. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. It's about principles, having principles, and forever live accordingly.
Got nothing to do with that, brother. So what I'm telling you is this. A foundation is something that you can believe in. Nigga, you sitting in that chair, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
You believe in that foundation that the motherfucker holds you up, right?
Yeah.
That's what a bitch want, nigga. A foundation. Done.
Tell it to a nigga ain't never had a bitch, though.
No. I've had ladies, bitches, women, squirrels, and all that.
Who had a freak?
What I'm telling you is this.
Who had a freak?
What I'm telling you
listen,
man, y'all got me at the WWE today, man.
I love it.
It's the WWE.
All I'm telling you, Pimping Ken, is this. Just because you've been doing it so long, niggas, new shit being created every day, nigga.
I'm telling you.
I ain't in it, so I'm sure.
I'm
not in it.
But that nigga is the best to do it, nigga. And
now, foundation principles.
Yeah.
I'm not in it.
Foundation is everything in a life.
I'm telling you, I need a foundation put on the back.
You said me, what is
But
foundation?
you start talking about principalities and all that.
No, I said principles.
Principles.
Principles is what you believe in. Nephew, same thing. Now you said you read 40,000 books. Which one you didn't get the understanding from?
Will make you differentiate how you feel.
Man, y'all tripping when y'all supposed to be fucking something.
Man, nigga,
Man,
I
y'all
built
tripping, man.
toes. Fuck some toes. I can get some pussy, I can't get on money.
I'm telling you, I can get a bank.
Hey, KY, he'll be all right till I knock his bitch. See, if I get back in the game, I'm gonna knock his bitch, and then he ain't gonna be talking that shit.
No,
I knock him for that hoe. You know he gonna be doing? He gonna be knocking on my hotel door.
But
where the bitch at, man?
I'm telling you.
Where the bitch at?
And
Yeah,
guess
nigga.
what?
Hey, nigga, that bitch don't eat that no more. Go get you some nacho, because that's nacho hoe any motherfucking more. Yeah.
Hold up, kid. Hold up.
He wasn't breaking out of retirement.
Listen.
But hey, you ain't gonna take my belt. I'm not going Mayweather. I'm undefeated, nigga. I'm retired.
Can I say something, please? Listen, can I say something? Y'all hear this? He gonna be knocking on your door, right? He gonna be knocking on your door and ask where your hoe is. You know what I'm saying? You gonna ask, and guess what I'm gonna be telling her, man, you better go through them niggas tripping.
Hey, if he knock on that door too hard, I'm gonna FedEx him that bitch.
No.
If that don't work, I'm a Gmail that bitch. I'm gonna send the bitch though.
I
But
gotta
they ain't
throw the
gonna get it
flag.
for me.
No.
I gotta throw the flag.
You have to understand. While y'all arguing over the hoe, I be telling them,
I ain't arguing
get
over the
away
hoe.
from me because them niggas
Hey,
tripping.
I ain't got no hoe. Hey nephew, I'm Kodak the back and I ain't even got a picture of the hoe.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That go over your head?
I'm gonna send the bitch that too. Listen.
You like that? Don't be stealing my shit neither, little nigga.
Nah,
Yes, you is. Look at you. Hey, this nigga got his ears on record and his spines on his arm. He's stealing games tonight. He's a game thief.
Yeah.
He's a thief. Yeah, man. Don't rob the bank. Don't try to take me, man. He's trying to take me, Pimping, man.
He's alcoholic.
Listen, man, I'm a procure, not an endurance, nigga.
Yeah.
This,
He's a game thief. He's a professional game thief. He's trying to steal Pimping kids' game. Nigga, you can't steal this shit. You gotta live this shit, nigga.
He was you 30 years ago. Nigga. That was you back in the day.
That wasn't me. I didn't wear tennis shoes. I didn't wear jogging suits. I wore motherfucking Gators, $1,000 pair of shoes.
Where the Gators at now? You ain't got no Gators on your feet now. Where the Gators at?
Retire respectfully.
Oh, he retired.
Retire respectfully. Come on, man. Retire respectfully.
Hey, man, go tell them Africans to give you some new braids in your hair, man. That shit too tight. Go get you some new braids, nigga. That shit too tight. It got you twisted. Everybody on that camera gonna say, this nigga just said Pimping King aspired to be
Pimping
me.
King.
Everybody know you lying.
Say, kid.
You ain't gonna never make it in the body.
He
with
told
that
me
lie.
something. But watch this right here. I'm finna fuck y'all up.
Yeah.
Pimping King. Listen,
spray.
hold
I
up.
ain't pimping no more.
Listen,
I ain't
hold
pimping no
up.
more.
Listen, we ain't heard. Listen, we
ain't
not
pimping no
heard
more.
to degrade each other. We heard to build each other up. Now listen, bro. Listen,
That's my partner, man. I fuck with him.
Listen,
That's my man. He's my partner, man. For real, though. Ain't no problem.
This is what I want to ask you, bro. You know, I really don't know too much. I'm learning, right? Now, you met my cousin, the Trick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this nigga trying to get me on some tricking, but I keep hearing this pimping out of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard you said something that fucked me up. You said Sauce Walker got $1 million off what?
Feet.
Okay, can I get $1 million off these?
Leave this woman alone.
Can I get $1 million off these?
Leave this woman alone.
Do you think?
Hey,
She
look.
said, I wish I would have worn a pair of boots.
Do you think a nigga?
Nephew just said, hey, nephew, what you just say? There's some shit out here that I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about no toes, man. I don't know nothing about no toes.
You told me a nigga got $1 million on feet.
White man shit right there.
Oh, see, there you go.
No.
That's that white man.
Okay.
Brooke said,
So
all
we're
right.
gonna wrap it up now. This has been a hell of a show.
This is WWE show.
Audience member, you do not have a mic, sir. We're wrapping up the show. We're wrapping up the show. This has been exciting. And we want to thank everybody who's made it this far. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, I can understand why. No, I'm just kidding. Please subscribe to the channel. Please drop a like. Please drop a comment. Share this to your friends, your family, your loved ones.
Until we want to know what they'll pay for them toes.
She wants you to leave her toes alone.
Tell them on the like, tell them subscribe to the toes.
I will not say that.
Bankroll Barbie.
But you can definitely follow Miss Bankroll Barbie. We got the Pimping
Show
Kid.
Bankroll Barbie toes.
We got K White Child. He gonna keep talking. Real life. You're not real life.
We gonna
real
put
life
them on the
Joker.
nigga page.
Real life Real. I'm Angel White.
Yeah.
The fun don't stop over here at Real Life Street Stars. But until next time,
So
we out of here.
Real
Goodbye.
life street stars.
Cut the cameras off.
Real life.